Welcome back, you guys. It's Joshua Kim and Sean Kwan for you. I shortened it for you. Like, did you notice that? It's Point Blank World Challenge 2017, and we have 2 rounds left. It is the end of the group stages, and it's exciting to see.
Yes, and especially this round, round 9, Endeavor versus Luccini. They are both 2-1. So whoever wins this secures the spot for the semifinals.
Exactly. And over on the second stage, we have Anti-Frag playing against Z Nation, but at that point, it doesn't really matter. Z Nation most likely will be taking that win with 4 wins, the only team with 4 wins so far. But I'm pretty sure no other teams are going to be able to do it. So they're looking pretty comfortable. Meanwhile, Anti-Frag, they're just, you know, having a good time at this
same
point.
as FTW.
Yeah.
And in round 10, I just want to get okay. Well, anyways, in round 10, it's going to be Signature PB versus Respect. And if Respect beats Signature PB by any chance, they're going to secure that semifinal.
Exactly.
But if they lose, then it all depends on the second stage match.
Exactly. Now, Black Dragons, they do want Thailand to win. So let's see how they're going to do. Thailand coming up on stage.
Indonesia.
I'm sorry. Indonesia coming up on stage. Thailand is the next match. It's the 10th match. But Indonesia coming up on stage. Endeavor going to play up against Luccini. And Luccini, we did not expect them to do so well, but they actually have 2 wins under their name. And this is going to be a testament, a statement to everyone else in the world, saying that South America, we got another strong country coming out to compete.
So basically in Group B, we have a Z Nation all the way at the top with 3 wins right now.
Еще раз поприветствуем наши команды, и вот-вот все начнется.
Secured with that semifinal spot. And Anti-Frag 0-3 right now, going up against Z Nation. And for the win, already knocked out with 0-4. So now, this match, Endeavor versus Luccini, this is the deciding factor of who is going to go to the semifinals.
Exactly. Now they are on stage, shaking each other's hands. It's a little tense. They want to win, most definitely. Now V is a name to look out for. Just now we got to see it. The cameraman circling around the trophy.
Yes.
Made of real gold. 100%.
Yeah. If you bite it, it dents.
Exactly.
Very soft.
Actually, I'm not entirely sure. That's a lie. Don't take my word for it. Sorry, guys. Next, so Endeavor versus Luccini. Ideally, we would want to see Luccini win. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's like the first time at World Challenge, Point Blank, and coming out with 2 wins. It's just a great statement, and everybody is just excited to watch them play outside, you know, watching in front of the computer screen, friends and family cheering on for their respected players up on the Russian stage.
But I don't think Endeavor's Jax is going to allow that. If you remember that previous game, like crazy, like triple kills with
He's just like whipping out the sniper. Like, all right, boom. Who's the next one?
Boom.
And it wasn't even in, like, albeit they were playing against a terrible team. Oh, am I allowed to say that? Yes, I am. Because they definitely are not up to par anymore, but they played against Anti-Frag, right? Yes, they played against Anti-Frag, and even in Luxville, they whipped out the sniper, and they're just like, well, it's not that big of a deal. I can still get kills in this short-range map. But, yeah, I mean, like, let's see if they'll be able to do that against Luccini. They are playing on Midtown, so that is a possibility. I mean, you would ideally want to have at least one sniper, coming out on this game. So let's check it out. Let's hope to see that Luccini pulls out some sniper play as well. We did not get to see too much of it. The only match that we got to see was against Z Nation, and it was not a bad showing.
It was the first round, too.
Of the entire day of the group stages.
And they went up against a team that is currently 3-0, possibly 4-0. So, you know, we didn't see them get the 2 wins. We only saw Luccini get the 1 loss. So, this match, we'll see how warmed up they are and how they were able to get the 2 wins and show us against Endeavor, who also is 2-1 right now.
Now, Indonesia, they are warmed up. They did play. They just played not too long ago, so they are back and ready for some more action. I mean, like, we're casting for 10 hours, right? But they're also playing for 10 hours, so it's pretty much similar. The amount of pressure and stress and focus required in these in esports, actually in general, I feel like is very much underrated. Like, you have to actually train yourself normally throughout the week at least once or twice a week to go for like 8-hour scrims. And prepare yourself for a day like this, especially in Point Blank, where the tournaments are covered over two days, a weekend. So these guys, they might be feeling a little bit stressed. They might be feeling a little bit fatigued. But let's see if that's going to show up in their gameplay. Everyone's on an equal playing field.
Yeah, if I was good at one game, like super good, able to become a pro, I'm pretty sure I could play 10 hours straight.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. It's just that I'm just not good at a game. Good enough at one game to become a pro. But yeah.
You are good at watching, and you are good at enjoying.
And I'm good at playing for long, even though I suck.
Yeah. Stamina is definitely an important aspect to this tournament. Endeavor does not look to be phased at all by this long marathon, though.
Yeah.
And I hope Peru, Luccini, they definitely have that buff, that extra buff by being here for the first time, and they want to make the most of it. So we'll see. They look like they're ready. You know, checking down the lines. Like, you guys ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, you ready? Okay, let's get into this. Everyone clicking the ready button. The trophy is there underneath that 4-game sign. Point Blank World Challenge is brought to you by Zepeto, 4game.com, and
it seems
DSL.
like the round has started.
There we go.
Here we go in Midtown.
Exactly. So now we get to see both A, B sites, and mid gameplay, along with some smokes. I mean, we don't really get to see too many smokes that often, but let's get it going. They're opening up. A little bit of damage done onto Endeavor's side, and Peru still staying alive. We get Dunker going down, but instead Fire and Moza, they're the first to go. Evening up. It's 3v3 all the way in the beginning of this matchup.
Yeah, very early on, engagement 2 on each side are down, and they're taking it slow now, trying to spam through the walls.
Exactly. No. It's just 3v3. It was a pretty convenient kill for Endeavor to get that nade.
Yeah.
If they didn't get that, it would definitely swayed into Luccini's favor. But now it has tipped. The scales are extremely heavily favored for the Free Rebels. They're able to get the bomb planted. Now they're just going to sit back, relax, and play defensively. And exactly,
yeah,
it's 3v1.
Just pick off them just coming in to try to defuse one by one, especially when they are outnumbering them with the bomb planted.
Exactly. Luccini, this is going to be only 1 round lost. It's not that big of a deal. They can bounce back. However, it would have been nice if they could start it off on the CT4 side with a win.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see. It's just the first round, as you said. And Luccini is not, you know, just because they're a rookie, you can't look down on them because they have Dunker. I remember Dunker.
So it's a 2-1-2, actually somewhat of like a 2-2-1 or 2-1-2. One of them can flex between mid and A, but 2 over on the B side for the Free Rebels. The smoke definitely going to slow them down. Normally you will always see a smoke, 1 at mid and 1 at B. A always peeking out, trying to get some information.
Yeah, and you can see Luccini is playing it very patiently. They are not pushing.
Right.
They are just holding their position exactly where they want to see when they push up, when the Free Rebels push up. And here we go.
They already got a kill. Now it's going back and forth. Smiley getting a kill for himself as well.
It's 4-3.
Positivo, he was already low on health, so it's not that big of a casualty. However, Chikoko, who had full health, was taken out. Now it's a 3v2. Again, the disadvantage coming out for Luccini. They had the advantage a little bit before, but they sometimes overextend. And
the bomb has been planted.
Endeavor is able to capitalize on it, not getting that shot, but the second also not connecting. I thought he was going to be able to get it. Jax definitely scary on that sniper, and he's able to miss that 3rd and the 4th. He's going to run away behind this box. Is he going to get this 5th? He's reloading, and he's not able to get that shot to be confirmed.
But in the meanwhile, Phosphoro takes a kill, so it makes it 1v1. The bomb is planted.
Right. He's going to try to get that defuse. He sees him. He spots him. He's going to try to get this kill behind the barrels. He's got no time left. Now he's just going to try to finish it off just for good measure.
Yeah, he's running. He is desperate, so he knows he is sound playing Endeavor and takes the win with that pistol. Right. 2-0.
The headshot coming out with the pistol, adding a little bit of insult to injury. But it's okay. It's only 2 rounds. Definitely looking like a strong performance from Endeavor. Indonesia not allowing the newcomers, Peru, any leeway in this first half.
But it's okay because Luccini, it's not like they are just getting stomped over. They do have a total of 6 kills.
Yeah.
So it's not like they're just getting stomped over, getting no kills,
right.
and just,
they're making it hard for Endeavor to try to get this win. All these rounds are hard-fought rounds. Ducking down, he's got some vision. He's able to get that kill. Is he going to get a second? He does throw a nade, and is he going to confirm a second one? He does get it from Dunker, the teammate that gets the crossfire through the wall, and now it's a huge advantage for Luccini.
Yeah, 5-3. How is Endeavor going to take this? They are on the attacking side, and defenders all alive, and another one gets taken out.
Exactly. They pushed pretty far up into the French Cafe. And now Luccini, they're just comfortably sitting in defense. Although they get caught out of position, it's a 1 kill for V. Is he going to be able to get a second? And he does. He gets that headshot. Unfortunately, he crouched down. And another shot from a sniper from Jax. Again, he's probably one of your favorite players because he's able to get so many shots on that sniper.
Oh no, is V going to get flanked from behind?
Chikoko, it is 2v2. It's not the end of the world for Luccini. They want to get at least 1 round, and he's going to pre-fire in there and give away his position. Thank you. But it's 1v1. Dunker does get that kill onto V, cleaning it up. The bomb is going to be planted all the way across on B.
Is Jax going to be able to get into good position?
He did get vision. He saw him.
Oh,
Dunker able to clutch this. He got that shot, gave him away. He thought that he was on the 2nd floor. Dropped down and was able to get that extra off-position shot.
Bomb defused.
I also want to mention, it's not too important since the round just ended. That French Cafe, doesn't that look like more of a wine shop? Because it has the barrel, right? No, I thought it was a cafe too, because we've been saying it, but I was like, oh, there's barrels. Maybe it's a wine shop.
I mean, it says French Cafe. Unless I'm getting confused
I don't know.
with a different map, but you'll see the sign.
Okay.
But Endeavor starting it off early, first 15 seconds getting a headshot and starting it off with a 5v4 advantage.
Yeah, but Luccini does get that 1 win, so it's 2-1 right now.
Right, exactly. They're pushing in towards the wine barrel room.
No, the French Cafe.
Yeah, okay, the French Cafe. Towards A, pushing up pretty aggressively because they were able to get a kill early on. Now it's a 2v1 transfer. It's 3. Oh my goodness, Endeavor going down like flies. Chikoko and Dunker cleaning it up, but it comes around by V yet again. Now it's a 1v1. Is he going to be able to get this shot with the sniper? It's sniper versus SMG. We'll see. And he does. No, he doesn't change the gun.
Yeah.
Oh, gives away his position.
Oh, no scope.
Oh my goodness.
This guy.
He tried to play around the wall and he wasn't able to do it. This guy, Jax, he is so
this guy,
he's got ice in his veins.
Oh,
nothing phases him.
Wow.
That was nice to see. A good performance by Luccini though. Trying to they're like, as you mentioned before, they're not getting stomped on.
Oh yeah.
They are making a lot of good trades, and it's making it really difficult for Indonesia to get an easy win. So that's a good scenario for now. It's 3-1, and they are in a good. Luccini's in a good position to try to make it 3-2, at least with the amount of work that they're forcing Indonesia to do.
Let's hope that Positivo, record 1 kill.
Oh my goodness.
Unfortunately, he dies again.
That's a darn shame because, okay, Smiley able to clean it up and make it an even match, but I do want to mention that Positivo should have gotten that kill. He had the advantage. He had vision on him first, and he just missed all his shots. And through the smoke, and he's able to get it. Connects.
Wow.
Jax is just so good with the sniper rifle. Is he able to get another one? No, Smiley takes him out from far away. Thank goodness, because it would have looked like he would have gotten another.
Yeah.
And then another after that one. That's 3 potential, but only 1 for Jax.
It's 3 versus 3 right now. Bomb has been planted. So now Endeavor is on the defensive.
Right, it's West Side Beer, not French Cafe. French Cafe is downtown. I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay, so this is Midtown.
Yeah. But no, it's a 2 headshot. Is he going to be able to clean this one up? On both sides, he's able to tag some. Oh my gosh, he's going back and forth. Oh, that was so close. Just a split second. But Indonesia doing a really good job squirreling around. Yeah. I mean, that's what squirrels do when you try to avoid it by going behind obstacles, and that was great. Crossfire.
Yeah, and Luccini was on the desperate side because bomb was planted, and it was 2 players to eliminate for them, 2v1. So, you know, I understand why he was trying to get them both down.
Right, mid smoked off yet again, and the Muslim Gear Shop also smoked a little bit. Taking it slow.
Jax with the sniper.
So scary.
Oh,
run!
Oh, he takes that damage. Jack's health goes down.
And he's going to go down for the count. And it's 5v4. This is good. They want to get at least 1, so it's 4-2. And Luccini, Phosphoro, also gets another kill. However, through the wall, we get to see Moza getting his headshot. But it's still a 4v2 right now.
And Positivo finally gets his first frag of the first half.
Now it's a 3v2. They just got to play a little bit more defensively right now. We got 2 members of
Luccini.
No, 2 members of Endeavor into the bomb site.
Oh, yeah.
Bomb has been planted.
Right. They got vision on mid. No one's there. The bomb has been planted. And the west side bar, now all eyes are on this bomb site. Here at A. He's got the under. Oh!
He gets it.
He needs to go out and help him out. But oh my goodness, what's he doing? He's able to get that shot. Phosphoro clutching it.
Wow. All right, 4-2.
Right,
if Endeavor was to take it, it would have been 5-1, and it wouldn't have looked good for Luccini for the second half. But taking this round, 4-2, it's not bad. They have a chance to maybe even make it to 4-3.
If they were ever going to take a round, this was the round to take. Because if they didn't, they would have gone to the other side. And, you know, they want to play a little bit more, get a little bit more experience, have that stage time, and try to, you know, squeeze out a few more rounds against this Indonesian team.
Yeah, unfortunately, Luccini does a 2-for-1 trade. Not looking good, and the bomb is being planted already.
Not to mention, Jax gets a snipe again. This guy is just disgusting on the sniper. However, Chikoko gets a headshot of his own, and he's going to go and push into mid, trying to get a second one.
The bomb is planted.
And by mid, I mean the bar. Oh my god! Jax! What are you doing, Jax? You're not allowed to do that, Jax.
Wow.
5-2. No mercy coming from Endeavor. I mean, albeit they have to be merciless if they're going to be playing against this scrappy team that is Luccini. They're definitely giving them a run for their money.
Well, they both want to win because, as I mentioned before, they are both in the second and the third place right now. Well, tied at second place, I want to say, with 2-1. So whoever wins this match is going to the semifinals, and whoever loses is going out with for the win and anti-frag.
Yep, and I want to see how Luccini is going to do on the Free Rebels side. We got to see a lot of aggressive play, especially their star player Jax with the sniper, and we want to see a sniper coming out from but I'm not sure if that's going to happen. The smoke coming down towards mid to try to stall the push.
A nade kill and another kill. 1-for-1 trade. But and another nade kill coming from Endeavor.
Nade to answer the call.
Yes.
Endeavor up a man 4-3. And Jack still on the sniper. Going to get a pin now.
That was very close.
That was so close.
All right, 4-3. Endeavor is playing it very patiently back in the sights. They're not pushing out.
Now Chikoko, once he sees a nade come out, oh look at that, D coming out. He's ducking down, looking at the ground.
So his head doesn't pop up.
Yeah, exactly. But they do have vision now, so you won't expect Chikoko to be rushing in there. He's going to drop down a smoke, pretend, actually just to waste some time. Nobody has eyes on him, so.
Yeah, I like how Luccini is playing it out. They're playing very slow. They're playing out the clock, and they do a 2-for-1 trade.
Great performance, and another one. Now it's a
2v2?
V1.
2v1, yeah. They did a 2-for-1 and a 1-for-1. So.
Luccini's going to try to plant the bomb down now. They need to play defensively, but it is Jax. If anyone's going to be able to clutch this, it's going to be Jax.
All right,
where is he going, though?
He's taking the long way around. Through T-base to B.
The Free Rebels base.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh, no. They have eyes. They've spotted Jax.
I think she should see the guy.
Oh, and Chikoko finishing it off. A fist bump, you know, just for good measure.
Yeah,
it's like, it's okay, I tried.
Yeah,
it's okay, I tried. Luccini coming back 1 round at a time.
Yeah, 4-3 now.
Yeah.
They were 4-1 and now...
No, 5-3. They were 5-2.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they switched sides.
Yep.
It's okay. It's been a long day. It's a marathon. I understand. Their stamina is equal to our stamina currently. Playing it slow, Luccini right now. You know, smoking off everywhere on both A and mid.
Yep, it's 5-2. The first round of the second half was taken... not the first round, but yeah. The last round was taken by Luccini, giving them a little confident boost. They're going to try to tie it up.
Right, spray in through mid. Perhaps try to tag a few guys. And ASLAN, not ASLAN, Moza is tagged a little bit.
All right, 2 minutes left. They are playing the clock. I love how they play the clock.
Yeah, a lot slower than earlier on, especially on Luxville.
Yeah.
I hate Luxville. And we will see them try to, you know, gauge their position. A lot in mid still for Endeavor. Fire just ducking down, enjoying the wall and the tiles on the floor at B.
Not too much.
Oh, and there we go. Jax. Why you gotta do that, Jax?
Jax gets a pick, making it 5 versus 4.
I feel like the camera should always be on Jax.
Yeah.
But now the map presence is pretty strong for Endeavor. They've got mid covered, they've got A covered, A long covered, and they've also got B, 2 guys on B now. Luccini still has to make a decision. They've got a minute left, and they're going to commit to B now. They do get a headshot, and they're going to even it up. No, that's not true. Endeavor comes around and just wrecks face. Now it's A4B1. Smiley, the only one alive. Is he going to be able to get 1 kill? Nope.
Nope.
Fire cleaning it up.
All right, so now it's 6-3.
It's able to be done, though. I mean, like we mentioned before, they're playing a lot of mind games. Luccini is not giving any easy kills, really making Endeavor work for those wins. So if they play the long con, wait for the stamina to go down, chip away at it, and try to go for a well-coordinated attack, I don't see why it's not possible. For example, like this, taking rid of Jax, their strongest player, essentially going to definitely make a huge advantage for them.
All right, 5v4 right now. They are trading fire.
Right, they are going to wait a little bit to try to get this bomb plant going. They're going to stay here and wait for the flank, right by the door.
They have gone around. They are starting to push.
Oh no, Fire getting a shot onto Dunker, and he's going to get flanked just now. Trade off, back and forth. It's 3v2, still a small advantage, but I feel like he should have waited a little bit longer to get that second man to come in. Patience was not there.
Oh, he just kept getting walled.
Through the barrels. Now it's back and forth. It's 1v1. Is he going to be able to stay alive? And no! Rifle down.
Yep, Endeavor takes another round yet again.
We get to see some frustration coming out from Luccini's side. They did not expect that to happen. They felt like they had the positional awareness. Able to get Jax out first is a huge, huge bump in confidence. And oh my goodness, Smiley getting a headshot right away. I actually thought the camera was on Smiley just now. But it was on B.
He was just shooting the stairs. I was like, oh, you got a headshot.
Wow, that's not supposed to happen, but it did. And it wasn't the case. It was someone else on the other side of the map. But it's going to be a huge advantage yet again. Starting off the map early with a man up is always something good.
Especially for the Free Rebels. And it is 7-3, 7 for Endeavor, 3 for Luccini.
Now cover fire going through mid. There are a few possibilities that, can be entertained. Perhaps another smoke into mid and rushing through, trying to get rid of V. But first they just want to get vision, see where everyone is.
Yep, they are playing it very slow, and this is how it should be.
Okay, firefight going down towards V in the bar. Trades going back and forth. V getting kill of his own.
Taking a lot of damage, but still alive. Still a 3v3, but Jax gets taken down by a headshot.
He's still alive though. That's all that matters at this point. Leo going down now. That much health left on V is definitely going to matter.
Now it's gonna matter.
But good for Luccini getting a win. Not yet. We might see an incredible 4 health clutch from V.
Nope.
But cast curse. I'm sorry. It was a nice try. It was a good effort.
All right, 7-4. Luccini is definitely giving them a hard time.
Yeah.
All right.
Yet again, spamming down mid.
The first half was 5-2 Endeavor 5. So now it's 7-2. So second half it's tied up 2-2. If you just look at the second half score.
Yeah, they just showed it up.
Yeah.
Some damage going on to Fire.
They are playing it very. I love it. I love how Luccini, even though they are a rookie for this tournament, they know how to play the game. They know how to slowly play mind games, throwing nades here and there, confusing the defending team.
There are different play styles, definitely, between veteran teams and new teams, but by the looks of the way they play, Luccini definitely doesn't look like a new team at all. They are playing very patiently. They are not, rushing in and making mistakes as often as some of the teams that we've seen so far, like Anti-Frag or GW. A lot of crossfire going on in the middle of it, and a headshot onto Smiley. That's unfortunate because that was the wall, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to rotate towards B, and it looks like it's going to be a strong push. Balls to the wall right now. Jax still with that sniper, trying to get a pick. Is he going to get headshotted?
Fire.
All shots. The walls, but Fire and Leo are able to get Fire into that bar.
Leo taking down 2 before he goes down, and Endeavor takes another win, 8-4 right now.
Exactly, Endeavor now looking a little bit more comfortable. They just need to get 1 or 2 more rounds to secure that win, but by the looks of it, it's going to be hard to come back.
All right, Dunker, right when you say it's going to be hard, Dunker takes a headshot.
Gets a headshot for them, but Vito replies. And he's able to get a kill onto Dunker as well. And Positivo going down. Now it's a 4v3. Chikoko and Phosphoro, they need to do something. Meanwhile, Smile going away into the high heavens.
Oh, Jax gets taken down.
Not the semifinals. Now it's a 2v0 as Endeavor takes the win.
2v0. All right, 9-4. One more. I think he heard you, 2v0. He's laughing.
He's pretty happy about that. I mean, like, to clean it up, I would like to see Jax get another kill, but Luccini, I mean, like, Luccini's getting all these early picks very well, but they're not capitalizing on it too much, which is something I would like to see more of them. Once they get that one-man advantage, create some more set pieces, and then be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, like, their patient play keeps them alive for a long time, but
they end up losing.
The lack of aggression is the make or break factor for me.
Because a certain amount of aggression is also
confidence.
Yeah, confidence.
And
so
you just got to go with it and go with the flow. Now they're down a man this time around. Bomb is not going to be planted. Instead, they're going to try to even it up, make it 2v2, try to get a little bit more of a secure position.
Oh, he has spotted Jax, I think. Oh,
Jax ducking down. B with the double SMG. Phosphoro also with the double SMG.
Luccini is definitely able to plan. It's just that they want to even it out before. They want to be secure. They want to be sure that they are able to plant for the victory.
Blowing up those barrels just in case. You don't want them to hurt you and backfire on you.
Right, they are slowly pushing up.
Oh! And the headshot to the face. Where else would you get it? It's a 3v1. Chikoko now in a tough position. He's going to shoot on every corner. Coming from everywhere. It's going to be tough. And Indonesia takes the win. Going up into the semifinals, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep, they are going up to the semifinals with Z Nation, regardless of how Z Nation versus Anti-Frag has ended on the second stage.
Exactly. Basically, no pressure for Z Nation. They're just like, all right, my Indonesian brethren, let's go up onto the semifinals tomorrow together. Handshakes all around, but a big round of applause for Peru, showing a very good performance compared to other older teams, for example, Europe and or America. Peru coming up from South America with a crazy time zone difference.
Yeah.
They're just another exciting team to watch for the future.
I'm so excited for tomorrow to see how Jax performs now.
Yeah, Jax, the outstanding sniper out of all teams in the competition. I would love to see him play some more.
Yeah. And now we are done with round 9, and we will be preparing for round 10. But I'm pretty sure before we go into round 10, we will have an interview with the winning team. I'm pretty sure we've been having that for the last 4 to 5 rounds, I think.
Exactly. So let's check that out.
Nope. Check us out first.
Oh, let's check us out.
Check us out. Anyways, yeah, so, yeah, this round right now, Endeavor versus Luccini. Luccini, considering them being a rookie team, they were able to play the clock, but they lacked a little bit of aggression / confidence to what you said. They got the early picks. They have to capitalize on it, but they ended up getting picked off in return, so making it 4v4.
Right. I mean, like, Indonesia has that strength and that mental fortitude to be like, it's all right, we're down a man, but we got Jax. We got Jax. We got this sniper god right now who can even the score in a blink of an eye. He doesn't even blink, actually.
Yeah, he doesn't blink.
Yeah.
Snipers don't blink.
Exactly. You blink the other eye.
Yeah.
But it was amazing to see Jax perform so well. I mean, like, not just evening it up. He would get 2, maybe even 3 kills on these maps. But also, I want to say that Luccini did a very good job with on this map as well. You play out the clock. They played out the first minute, and then in the last 2, whether or not you had that advantage. I mean, like, every round was different, but they tried to slow play it and get a set piece going, and that was nice to see. It's really good to see them try to set up plays.
Yeah.
But I just want them to be a little bit more aggressive next time around on maps like these, except, you know, besides Luxville.
Yeah. So are we going into commercials, or are we going into
I'm not
the
sure,
interview?
but I'm pretty sure the last round they're going to try to set up for it as always, but before we do that, I'm sure they're going to interview yet again perhaps Z Nation, because they did interview Indonesia before.
Oh, that is?
Yeah, so...
okay, so that's just the music.
Right.
Yeah, Z Nation, yeah. I wonder what happened with Anti-Frag. I'm pretty sure they won, but even if they lost, I just want to hear their outcome since we didn't get to see it live.
Although they could do an interview with one of the losing teams, for example, Peru and or North America, like how they felt coming into the competition, and you know, what they look forward to in the future, and who they think they're going, who is going to win. I mean, these are kind of questions that I would want to listen to.
Yeah, and
Especially
Anti-Frag.
Peru.
Yeah, Peru and Anti-Frag, even though they, we don't know if Anti-Frag lost, but Anti-Frag is 0-3. Peru has just lost. So even the losing teams or the underdogs, hearing them or hearing what they think or how they're going to prepare for next year is also very important, and it's also information for the other teams.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, like, there's a lot of mind games involved in esports because, one, you're in-game, you got to play well, but at the same time, you want to get a small advantage when you can. So let's check it out. Let's see if it's going to be an interview or a quick break. We shall see.
Did that happen for your headset too?
Yeah. Half of my
my
headset is not coming
so
It's sort of, we both looked down and was like,
I was like,
are there any wire problems? But we'll get that fixed later on. We just want to know what's going to go on after this. Anybody?
Anybody?
No.
Well, either way, all right. So round 9 was very well played considering Endeavor, we expected a certain amount of gameplay from them. But Luccini, being the rookie, almost making it to the semifinals, I'm very proud of them. And I want to see how much they prepare for next year as well.
Exactly. Or next season, rather.
Next season.
Next
and
World
the
Challenge.
upcoming round 10 is also very critical. Signature PB versus Respect Passage. Signature PB, being 3-0 right now, has already, taken a seat for the semifinals. However, Respect Passage being 2-1, and in the second stage, there is Ice Esports also being 2-1. So Ice Esports versus Black Dragon.
Right. So if
that is the
Thailand wins, right? If Thailand wins, then Respect Passage is going to go 2-2, right?
Uh-huh.
And Thailand goes up and secures that spot. But that makes it 2-2 there. Black Dragon, if they win against Ice, then all three of those teams are 2-2, and you want to win and try to exactly. So that's why Black Dragons was like, we really hope Signature PB win, and we expect them to win. They're a good team,
and they expect to beat Ice Esports
exactly, and try to get that round advantage. But I mean, before they should have won 10-1, but instead they won 10-3, and that might come back to haunt them.
Or that's one scenario, and the other scenario is just Ice Esports wins, and then they go 3-1 and they just take the second spot, and Respect Passage and Black Dragon just gets knocked out, and is unable to make it to the semifinals.
Right, but I mean, like the matchups, I feel like Brazil had a harder time generally. Ice Esports played against For the Win. They also played against Respect Passage, which I mean, like, isn't an easy team, but it's definitely not as hard as Signature PB.
Yeah.
And also Ice Esports, who do they play against?
Ice Esports, what do you mean? They played against For the Win. They played against...
Oh, they did play against Signature PB. They did.
What do you mean?
On second stage.
Oh, yeah. That's where they got their one loss.
Exactly,
Yeah,
exactly. And Black Dragons also got that one loss. So it's going to be an even playing field. And Black Dragons feels like, you know, historically they've always been better than Turkey.
Yeah.
But historically they were also better than Thailand, but they lost. So we'll see if Turkey is going to be able to force a win out of this one.
Yeah. So basically, Ice Esports gave Respect Passage that one loss they have. So Ice Esports beat Respect Passage. So, all right. So here we go. This is easier to see right now. Ice 2-1. Respect 2-1. And Black Dragons 1-2. So it's gonna be Black Dragons versus Ice.
And
right,
Respect
like we
versus
before,
if Black Dragons gets that win, they shove their spot up and perhaps with round difference get that second position. That's for Group B. We already know Group A. It's gonna be
well, Group A. Well, the other group is already set right now.
It's gonna be
Z Nation with Endeavor. Yep.
So this is going to be the most exciting matchup so far. Doesn't really matter.
Exciting because both main stage.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we won't be able to watch both matches.
Yeah, but both matches are important. Both main and second. Like the previous match, the second stage match was Z Nation against Anti-Frag, and regardless of whoever wins, Z Nation was gonna make it up. So it's less important, and we got to see the main stage performance, the more important part.
This is going to be the last match of the day.
Yep.
And it will decide who goes into the semifinals for Group B, and it's going to be a massacre. It's going to be
it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, it's going to be who's the strongest gladiator coming out of this Coliseum, and it's going to be exciting to watch.
Did you hear the whisper?
No, I didn't hear the whisper.
Well, I didn't understand.
Are we going to a break time? I'm not. Oh, yes, we are.
Right,
okay.
so we are going to the break time.
And we will see you very soon to see who will take that second place spot. Nobody knows. Please stay tuned, and we'll see you soon with Butter Popcorn.